Oh, that's what happened.
Yeah.
No, okay.
That was the second time I got crabs.
Yeah.
But anyway, hey,
Back at it, guys.
fucking hoodie gang in the house.
Yeah, let's
You know
get
what I'm
it.
saying? It's getting a little chill bill outside.
A little bit of slush,
You know, it's all right. But we're back at it with another episode of the Brothers of Discussion. And we're back for the Mount Rushmore of shit, part 2. Okay, so you can see a little scroller, John, we have at the bottom telling you guys what topics we have going on. All right. But we got some stuff coming up. John, you want to fill them in on some of the things we have coming up?
Oh, Jesus, Mary and Joseph. We have our women's episode coming up. We have, what the fuck else do we have? I have several interviews set up for us to be doing here soon. I'm drawing a blank. Aaron, you got to help me.
Well, yeah, we have the Bear coming up again in January.
Yes,
right.
Be on
We have 2 more episodes of Mount Rushmore after this. We have the all-female episode, and that's going to carry us right into Royal Rumble time, which I'm sure we'll have episodes of Royal Rumble.
Yeah, we got to dive all up in that one.
We did the WrestleMania one where we all watched the Rumble, or we all watched the Mania and then talked about it, and then I think we should do that with a Rumble. We need to pick a random ass Rumble to rewatch, you know, because there's been some good ones.
There has been some really bad ones as well,
and those are the ones that we're going to watch for your sake. But anyway, let's dive right into it because we usually kind of go on these topics. We're going to get right into the Mount Rushmore of shit. We can just go right in order, I think, the way it is right on the screen.
Sure.
So let's start with worst gimmick. My boy Fran. Take it away, Hom.
Giving me the mic. Oh,
yo,
shit.
Right away.
All right, well, my first worst gimmick is Berserker. It's fucking terrible. Like the Viking aspect was good, but yeah, the Hans, like what the fuck? What was that all about? So you had like a slow Viking, like the Viking was actually a little cool. You see what I'm saying? But I feel like they made him retarded in a way. Am I right or wrong?
I can see that.
I think it was like that was the style back then. It was like a slow plotting giant, and that's like
he was down with the syndrome
a little bit.
I mean, I'm just that was
a little bit
for me. That was one that I thought of right away.
Definitely not. Didn't even think of that because I enjoyed the Berserker.
All right.
All right. So second, we have 7. Dustin Rhodes.
Yeah,
that's a good one.
Yeah, how the the gimmick like with the lights going off and imitating trying to imitate the Undertaker a little bit in that sense. You know what I mean? Like
you think it's bad, but I think it's kind of cool because of him coming out and saying this is stupid. I was gold dusting, like he shit on it.
Yeah.
So, but I thought it was fucking cool.
Yeah.
But I will say the way that he like came out, where it looked like he floated to the ring.
That was awesome. His entrance was
awesome. It was fucking cool.
It was awesome.
Right. It was cool.
But I seriously, because the vignettes were meant to convey something differently than what they did.
And of course, yeah.
They seemed like he was a freaking pedo creeper looking at kids through windows.
Yeah.
And that's not what the actual idea was.
And then when the lights came on, he was all white.
Yeah.
It was like, you know what?
With the cowboy hat.
He kind of does look like he might be a little bit of a pedo. So I can see that. No wonder he fucking hated
But I
it.
guess I say that because you have the gold dust thing, which he killed, and then he goes to that
crush.
That's what I guess that's why that stuck out.
I think with Goldust too, like, dude, he did that in spite, right? Like they gave him that because he
Goldust was a fucking stupid gimmick.
Yeah, and he made it, and he rocked.
That's what I mean.
Exactly.
I mean, yep. So that's numero dos.
Okay.
Next, we got the garbage man, Duke the Dumpster Droese. Terrible fucking gimmick.
All right.
Terrible.
I take exception to that. I liked Duke the Dumpster. I don't know why, but I always cheered for him. Probably because he probably started, I'm going to guess, like as a jobber in like 91, 92-ish, which puts me at the 6-7-year-old age. So me, I'm cheering for that kind of guy. That's what they were going for, to get dumb fucks like me to like him.
Yeah, but in hindsight, In hindsight,
Yeah.
it was fucking stupid.
Oh my god,
A garbage
terrible.
man. That's
Yeah,
what I mean.
a garbage man.
Out of all things, a garbage man. Like
He did have a cool finish. I forget what it was called
yeah, no. So
because he won
The
one
re-
match and it was against Triple H.
the wrestler was dope, but the gimmick
Oh,
was
fuck.
stupid. There you go.
It's crazy.
That's what.
No, I don't even think the wrestler was dope.
No,
but
no.
Not
no.
dope, but like
He's a
better
human
than
being, by the way.
average.
when
you
we
know?
were kids, it was
Good hit.
passable. But now, yeah,
Sure.
looking back at it, it's
Well,
fucking
yeah.
very
As
It-
most
it's-
things, as most things
yeah.
we saw when we were kids.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
dumb shit.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
And then number 4, holy shit, the Canadian Mountie.
The Mountie.
I just think that
He's
shit was
on my poster
fucking-
over there.
That shit was. I
Signed
don't know. I
He
wasn't
even put-
feeling it.
I'm the Mountie.
It was kind of like the Big Boss Man, but Canadian version.
That
Like
was
that was
what it was
Love
pretty
the
much.
Mountie.
and yeah, a lot of feuds, a lot of
He was
you know,
legit the
history
first
between-
the first heel that I liked. I was a very stereotypical.
I like the Mountie.
cheered for Hogan,
Okay.
loved all the baby
Okay.
faces, but the first heel that I liked was the
Well,
Mountie.
okay,
Was
there
the
you go.
Mountie. I
There
don't
you
know
go.
why.
So
I don't know why.
yeah, so
I
two
like
of them. Yeah, 2 of them on my list.
I was hyped to meet him. I was so hyped to meet him. Seriously, I took the poster
Well,
down from my
I
wall
think
and signed
also
it.
who he was before the Mountie
True,
makes him
True.
fucking awesome to meet.
because he was a Quebecer. Yeah,
Yeah, the Quebecers.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking, he was
We're
great.
the all-American
Yep.
man.
And then just to recap, the Berserker, 7, Duke the Dumpster Drosy, and the Mountie. Those
Right.
are my
The Mountie.
4 worst
Interesting.
gimmicks
Those are interesting.
off the top.
I'll go.
You got it.
I mean,
You got it.
first
My
we're
boy.
gonna go with a man that will shock you, the Shockmaster.
Oh,
Again. So bad that it's so good. Like,
Fucking awful.
oh,
They just fucking bedazzled a stormtrooper helmet
yeah.
and put it on him with
yeah.
a fucking, I don't know, boa around his arms.
You know
only.
what's crazy?
It's-
So,
It's entrance to that. I think that's
Yeah,
what,
that's
why
the
it
fucked
sucked.
up part.
Yeah.
No,
But,
it still would have fucking sucked even
so
if he didn't fall.
the story behind the Shockmaster is they had that like story of the Shockmaster, and it was gonna be Tugboat. You know, that was gonna be him.
Mhm.
But then when it came to actually time, they had no idea what the fuck to do. So they just sent somebody to like a craft store and
Yeah.
got a stormtrooper helmet and just literally covered it in fucking glitter.
Yeah.
And a cape, I believe, is what he had.
Yeah. Yeah. I think so.
Wow.
Yeah.
And
but-
you wonder why you did not
Shit.
survive.
Did you see a wrestling match with? the
Yeah, he had a
Shockmaster?
couple. He had a couple matches.
Oh, okay.
did. He
Yeah,
was in a
that
War Games.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
He was in a fucking War Games.
Yeah. So,
Woo!
Shockmaster.
Shockmaster.
So, second one's also a WCW gimmick. The fucking Yeti,
The Yeti.
who was a mummy
The Yeti. Yeah.
and
Yeah.
just came out, him and fucking the giant Hump Hogan.
He was indeed a mummy, and he did hump Hogan.
Yeah,
He did. He butt fucked Hogan
they really did. They
on
just,
TV
They just gang banged Hogan right there
in front of us.
in front of us on live.
They butt fucked
television.
our childhood hero.
Yeah.
And said it was going to be a Yeti, and nay, it was a mummy.
It was a mummy.
Which low key, if they would have said the mummy, it probably would have been a little bit
less
shitty.
Yeah,
Still shitty, but
still
less
very-
shitty
very
than the Yeti.
Yeah.
My third one is Max Moon. How fucking dumb. They tried to take Mega Man. That's what it was. Mega Man was popular. They were like, "Oh, let's fucking do that." No.
So in theory, great idea.
No.
In execution, very poor.
It wasn't a great idea. It wasn't.
I thought it would have been cool. I thought that if they could have got the entrance right with the fireball,
Yeah.
and if the guy could actually wrestle
Yeah.
during that time, it was cool. But again, we're talking, how old were we? We were fucking 6, 7, 8.
Yeah.
We didn't know shit.
That wasn't even cool to me.
We didn't even know where babies
Yeah.
came from.
And then there is an honorable mention, but I don't want to say it.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Pop it in there.
Please, friend.
Glacier.
Glacier.
Like that was like a Sub-Zero
That
knockoff.
the thing was though Glacier actually could do
Oh yeah,
martial arts, so
no, in the ring,
And-
yeah, he was doing
Yeah,
dope shit.
Again,
but
this argument's been made, and I agree with this aspect. It was too late. He came out, what, 96, 97?
yeah, it was too late. Mortal
If it would have
Kombat
been
had
like
already come out.
93, 94 when
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat, it would have been fucking
Okay.
dope.
Yeah.
But later when you're trying to be real and you have the NWO
Yeah.
and Stone Cold
Yeah.
and there's Glacier, it just didn't fit. It
So-
was too late.
Mhm.
My fourth and final one is Bastion Booger.
We all have different ones.
It's
This is
fucking
crazy.
disgusting. He's a disgusting
Yeah,
fat. He was a disgusting fat animal. Picking his fucking nose, eating it was just
Yeah.
fucking grotesque. It was he was exactly what Rick Rude was calling people.
The name's cool.
The
though.
fat, smelly.
Bastion Booger. What a great name.
Wow.
I can just hear Vince saying it. Bastion Booger.
I don't know. There's not even Booger McFarlane isn't even cool.
Booger McFarlane. A great name. Because if you picture a Booger McFarlane, it is not who Booger McFarlane is.
Yeah.
So again, but if you close your eyes and picture a Bastion Booger, it's kind of what
I would say
Bastion
it's
Booger looks
close.
like.
I would
It's
say it's
much
close.
closer.
Close,
Yeah,
yes.
that's a good
Close.
point.
Yeah.
So to recap,
Recap.
Shockmaster, Yeti, Max Moon, and Bastion Booger.
Word
Shitty
up.
gimmicks.
Well,
Shitty gimmicks.
On to the
again, we
third.
all this is a rare one where none of us had the same, which tells you there's been a lot of shitty gimmicks because I have 4 totally different ones. One, it could be a hot take, but I'm gonna make the argument because that's what I
Let's
like.
get
to
it.
do. All right, so
Just
my
like-
first one,
Just like the New Day sucks.
yeah, that was oh my god, the fucking hot take of the year. I love it. I fucking love it. Anyway, all right, I digress. Worst gimmick. I'm starting off with the Red Rooster. Okay.
I actually thought of the Red Rooster. Didn't go with it. It's a stupid fucking gimmick, but
Here's the crazy part. Like Terry Taylor was
he rocked
a
it.
champion in NWA and like a big deal at some point, you know. But what's he going to be remembered by?
Red Rooster.
Yeah.
So we
Yeah.
say it's a stupid gimmick and it's dumb, but got him paid.
Yep.
But I think it's fucking lame. Here's one that we're all going to be in agreement on. Mantar,
Mantar was
Yep.
also on my radar.
the greatest thing. Go on YouTube. Search up Mantar entrance. He can't get in the fucking ring.
Yeah.
They didn't think about, oh, how am I going to step through the ropes if I can't bend my head? So, yeah, short lived. Again, also really a bad idea. Just awful, awful idea. Okay. The next one is kind of forgotten, but maybe not. Lord Tensai.
So the story behind him becoming
I could
Tensai
see
was
that.
kind of cool, but yes,
Okay,
it
no.
wasn't executed well because
Because-
everybody knew he was fucking Albert.
Not only that, the vignettes leading up to it.
I hate that you pronounce the G.
I'm doing it.
I hate it
I'm doing
so much.
All right, the promos leading up to it, okay, teased a Lord Tensai, but didn't show it was a fucking white dude with Chinese paint on. If they would have just immediately showed it was Albert from the beginning and
Mhm.
teased it all the way through, I think it probably would have got over more.
And
But
told
when I
the
was
story about why he was Tensai
Yes,
now.
but
Yeah.
me anticipating an Asian person coming out, considering it's called Lord Tensai and you're playing Asian themed music, you're showing Asian lettering,
Yep.
and then it's just Albert. It was just the weirdest fucking thing.
And
Yeah.
Albert.
That's a good
Sweet
point.
Tea got over better than Lord Tensai,
Yeah.
which is crazy because when he came back as Lord Tensai,
Mhm.
he was a way better wrestler because he wrestled in Japan, so he was able to get better.
Yeah, and he was really good. He
He-
had a match with fucking Cena.
And it was
right
fucking
away.
great.
It was really
Yeah.
good.
But because it was Lord Tensai and not just Albert, or he wasn't brought on and the story wasn't told,
Yeah.
it just came off.
I mean, they tried, yeah, but yeah,
Horrible,
failure.
right?
Yep. No, that's a good
And
one.
then-
That's actually one I didn't think of.
Hot take. Here it is. I never fucking liked him. Never.
You
Never.
yourself?
Never.
Oh, okay.
Even when I was a kid and he was tagging with my boy Hogan. Beefcake. Stupid fucking gimmick.
So
What is he? Is he a barber? Is he a homosexual barber? Is he a homosexual stripper barber? Is he a stripper? Is he a homosexual stripper? Is he a stripper barber?
is he a landscaper?
What is he? Because he has ears like he's cutting, like he's pruning. What?
I mean,
So
What?
whatever.
and that's not even his worst gimmick though.
I know because he's had way
Zodiac,
worse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Zodiac.
I
he
threw
was
that
the
out
fucking
there.
Booty Man or
Yeah,
something like that.
yeah. The best one was the last one. what was it, Renegade
The
or
Disciple.
Disciple? Because I didn't even
You
know
didn't
that
know it
was
was him.
him.
Had no clue.
And you're like, whoa, this guy can fucking go.
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, oh shit, it's just him.
Yeah.
no,
But yeah,
I wouldn't say it's a hot
Dude.
take because it is fucking stupid.
Yeah.
it's
Because he
awful.
came out like a
I would say
Chippendale
that.
dancer with fucking gardening shears.
I guess it's
Cutting and
whatever.
strutting.
Well, yeah,
And I
whatever.
hated it.
Whatever people's
hated it.
imagination is.
I remember as a kid him coming out the one time, like when Hogan was there, and me like almost crying, like that to the point where
Why
oh
are
my
you ruining
God.
my Hulk Hogan with this?
Yo. And like he got over. Like he was really
Yeah,
over. Like,
yeah.
he
was.
Yeah, he was.
Not with me.
No,
He was.
I didn't enjoy him.
I cannot stand him.
I didn't
I
enjoy
can't.
him either.
I can't.
I didn't hate him, but he was just there.
I never
me.
got it. I never got it.
I never got it either.
As a
but
kid. And that's the difference. Like as an adult, you can appreciate much more. There was just nothing there for me. I've tried to rewatch.
you remember?
stuff.
You remember when we met
Like-
him? And his fucking handler stopped him, like told him to stop talking to me because I was getting him fucking riled up. I was asking him. I was like, "Yeah, they should have made you the Intercontinental Champion instead of fucking Ultimate Warrior." And he was like, "Well, I'll tell you what, I was supposed to." And this and that. Like he was, and this guy was just like, "Hey, man, come on, stop. You should."
But there's mine. All right. Maybe the hot take with Beefcake, but maybe not. But
No.
Red
No,
Rooster, Mantar, Lord Tensai, and Beefcake.
I think Red Rooster is a hotter take than Beefcake. Being
Stupid.
yeah, it's a stupid gimmick. Yeah, I mean,
It couldn't have got over. The cock
So,
of the walk.
I got a couple honorable mentions. Like, what was your honorable mention that you were holding off?
Well, I said Glacier.
Glacier, that's right. To me, the oddities,
Yeah.
they would she's like, oh, we have nothing to do with these guys. Let's fucking just throw them in a group and put tie-dye on them. That's
And
that's
dance
fucking
around with
stupid.
Luna.
The Goon.
Oh yeah,
That was really fucking awful. And then Emelina.
Yeah.
Do you remember Emma? Even Emma,
Yeah.
when she became fucking Tennille Dashwood, or she was good.
I liked Emma. I don't know why.
She was a good wrestler as Emma, but her stupid little
She was goofy. Yeah. I
she was
loved
doing
it.
her little Hitler thing.
I guess it was kind of Hitler.
It was very Hitlerish.
I didn't think of it until you said it like that.
Yeah.
It's super Hitler.
It was
I don't like it anymore.
very
I hate
Hitler.
him. All right.
You have to say Hitler-esque because it was female.
Did you take your shot?
So
Not yet.
what's the second
Nope.
category? Because I got
And then I got one more just to
okay.
end the
Please do.
You're already up. Honorable mention.
is nails. I just yeah. Terrible
Okay.
fucking
Okay. I disagree. Only because Nails was brought in solely to go against Boss Man. A prisoner versus the cop.
It makes sense.
It makes
Yeah.
complete sense.
So it's his fault, is what you're saying. If he got the gimmick over, it could have went somewhere.
He could have got it over, but he fucked up backstage. Didn't he fucking choke Vince and get fired?
Sure did.
He could have got it over. I think so. I think it would have worked at some point because he looked like an actual fucking convict.
yeah.
He looked
had
like
the look.
somebody
I
who
mean, he
so.
attacked Vince McMahon, so I mean,
yeah,
might have been.
Yeah, he
I don't know.
may have been convicted.
Yeah, who
but
knows?
remember what I said right when this episode started. All the charges were dropped and I was acquitted.
All right. So the next one is managers. And I'll be honest, I fucking struggled.
I
with
did not
this.
struggle at all.
Great, because I'll go first then, because I
Okay.
really struggled thinking
I
of
was
a
in
bad
in
manager.
between. Yeah, I was. in
Yeah,
between.
and some of the ones I even picked, I picked them not because they're bad, but because I hate them, and that means they're doing their job. And I will explain.
Okay.
But I'm gonna go with the first one that I never liked. As a manager, didn't like them.
Who's that?
Any other time, I liked them.
Who you
It's
got?
Captain Lou Albano. All right. As a
Okay.
manager,
No,
Yeah,
that's fair.
Yeah,
with the head shrinkers, it
Fair.
didn't fit.
As Mario, he was fucking great.
Because he's a goofball. Let him be a goofball. Don't let him be serious. Sure, he was serious back then, but again, when I was growing up, Lou Albano was a fucking goofball.
And he
Let
was-
him be a goof.
He was definitely Mario on the fucking TV show.
yeah. He's.
Now, this is where it starts getting a little sticky. Stephanie McMahon. When she managed Hunter,
She did manage him. She also managed Kurt Angle.
oh, I just rewatched Triple H and Mick Foley in Hell in a Cell. Really good.
Yeah.
But
She fucking sucks.
Oh my! I was listening to the
Great tits.
Yeah, seriously. But her, oh my God, her fucking voice. Jesus Christ, I can't stand her. I was listening for the commentary because I love old school JR and Jim and Lawler.
Yeah.
I love them.
Yeah.
But man, her.
Yeah. Yeah. Annoying.
Oh my
Yeah, just the most annoying thing. Yeah.
dude.
Not the most annoying.
She wasn't on my list.
Well,
but
yeah. There's one more.
There's
There's
one
one
that's
more.
way more
But
annoying.
that
There's one more.
match just popped up, and I just heard her voice. I'm like, fuck this bitch, man. I just can't. So she got on. You're on the list. All
You
right.
just made the list.
I'll go right into another one.
Oh shit! The more
All right,
annoying one.
Yes.
She is fantastic because of the heat.
Yeah.
But I put her on there because of that. We went to a SmackDown. Is that the one that you went to with us? Maybe it was Matt. I went to a SmackDown years ago in Hershey, and she came out and
Wasn't
said,
me.
"Excuse me," and she tried to cut a promo and couldn't because they were booing so loud. She was yelling, and we couldn't hear her.
She did her
So
job.
she didn't even cut it. She did her job.
She
But
did her
that's
job.
why she made the list for me, because she's not necessarily the worst manager, but she treads that line of, I want to change the fucking channel sometimes because she's
Well, yeah.
so
Yeah, the most annoying. Yeah.
Again,
of all
doing
time.
her job.
Yeah.
No,
But
but
for me personally-
you wanting to change the channel is not doing their job.
Right. She annoys me. But that's not her fault. She's playing a character. She's trying. Stephanie.
Now,
handed
if
it.
you're in the arena and she comes out, that's doing her job. But if you're watching from home and it makes you want to change the channel, you're not doing your job.
Yeah. So yesterday, I come home from work. I'm changing. I have to get ready. I have to cook dinner. So while I'm kind of preparing,
Listen,
I always put a
hold on.
wrestling match
real
on.
quick.
Mhm.
You don't have to change. You're great the way you are.
Love you, man. I had to pause because of Stephanie. Seriously, I paused it and walked away for a minute, like, "Yo, where's my phone?" and added her to the list at that very moment. I'm going back to her. All right, got her fucking voice,
Yeah.
but great tits, by the way.
Yes.
All right, and my last one again, did his job.
Great sweater, Holmes.
You know, he was a heel manager through and through from the time he was really a wrestler all the way through. My man, Mr. Fuji.
Okay.
Again,
With this racist soul.
could potentially be on the Mount Rushmore
Of mine. Yeah.
of actual managers
Yeah.
because he was on yours,
Yes, he
right?
was.
So totally, again, I'm putting him on there because he was so good at being a shit heel manager. And at my age, as a kid, him as Yoko's manager against Bret Hart
Yeah.
and Lex Luger, and even when he was managing the Orient Express, I believe it
Yeah.
was,
Mhm.
and they wrestled the Hart Foundation. It's one of my like real early memories because I really liked Bret Hart from the beginning.
Mhm.
That was
And,
a great.
Their feud was good. They had good
Orient-
matches.
Orient
bro.
Express
They had
was
a WrestleMania match, I believe.
The Orient
Mhm.
Express was good.
Slept
they
on.
were.
All right.
And then the new, what was it? They had a second version of the Orient Express with. So the first Orient Express was Tanaka and somebody, and the second one was Kato and Tanaka.
Yeah.
They were good.
But they were good.
Yeah.
Like, but again, Fuji is on there because he did his job. Because when I was a kid, I was like, I hate Fuji, man. Every team he's on, he helps him cheat. And he
Yep.
would. He'd use the flag.
Yep.
He'd throw
Yep.
salt.
Mr.
Like,
Fuji
yo.
is the sole reason that people hated Asians when COVID happened.
Yeah. It's his fault.
It's his fault.
His fault.
Yep. It
So
must be.
I'll recap real quick. Captain Lou,
I agree.
Mr. Fuji, all right.
Disagree.
Vicky,
Agree.
fucking Stephanie.
Agree.
Okay.
I
Fucking
think those are all
Stephanie.
3 out of 4 are bad.
Ugh. I struggle on that. I really do. That's the hardest category out of all
I'm gonna-
the Mount Rushmores we did.
I'm going to
Just
let
finding
you go
worse
next
managers.
because I have several managers that I think were horrible.
Wait,
All right. Oh man, we're gonna get into this shit now.
Get into it.
So, wow, this one is a manager for like one wrestler in her career, but I don't know. Sapphire was number one on my list. Like number one, like
100% agree.
like there was just nothing with her. Like, okay, yeah, she walked Dusty out, but what else? Like, Besides that, she just looked out of place. And at the time, as a kid, right, I didn't realize that. Like, I was like, it just fit at that time. When I was a kid, I wasn't thinking, you know what I mean?
It's gonna
looking
sound
back
horrible,
at it,
but the
like,
only reason that she existed there was to try to make like the Dusty soulful character.
Yeah,
they had to put a black person with him.
yeah.
Had to.
Yeah.
And since he was hefty, they put out a little hefty black lady. they had to make him feel like he was a soulful brother with the polka dot. Yeah, it was fucking
his style.
And
like
she
his
did nothing.
Of,
You're right. She did nothing.
There's nothing there.
Dusty is him and Sapphire. Like, they weren't supposed to get over, right?
Right.
They got over. Dusty is like that's why he was the American dream. As I get older and watch it, they make it dweeb. Again, you will never watch a Dusty match. You're not gonna be like, you gotta watch this Dusty match. And he would bleed a lot.
I mean, back in his days with Flair and yeah.
But his fucking promos, man. His swagger.
Yeah.
The way he carried it.
Yeah, for a chunky,
he was every man. Like
white man male. Like he had style.
He had
If you're watching Christopher Pippen, you'll always be my Dusty.
Oh yeah, and then next, oh man, the guy we seen walk up and down Philly, South Philly, Harvey Whippleman.
I love him.
He's terrible.
I love him.
Like, I'm sorry, there's like nothing. Like, once again, just walking people down is not gonna get it done. You know what I mean?
I agree.
He didn't got a promo. He didn't have a presence.
He cut promos. He had fucking
he had some.
He had
but
Johnny
like,
Gonzalez. He had a couple people. He cut some promos for these people.
He definitely made my list.
You know what it is with Whippleman? You know what it is that he was such a guy behind the scenes, helping people get to and from, and helping manage them behind the scenes.
That's why I didn't make my
That's
list.
why they put him on television, because he fucking helped so many people behind the scenes.
He was a handler for the big guys. That's why he was a manager of Johnny Gonzalez. Not only was his manager, but he watched the show.
If you watch the show, Young Rock, he fucking took care of the Rock, getting himself into the business. Yeah. He's
behind the.
So that's why I think that's the only reason they put him on
another
television,
great story,
to reward him for all the good things he was doing.
Johnny Gonzalez.
I mean,
I can see you saying he's a bad manager, but my mind goes to a different.
Dude. That's why I didn't make it. Plus, what we saw in Philly,
it's classic.
It's probably the funniest shit.
It's the funniest thing ever. He
comedy movie.
He couldn't find his car, and
movie.
He lost stuff. Like, he came back with no coat, and then he didn't have his bag. It was
he didn't have his hat.
Yeah, like, what's going on
just
here?
Shit missing.
It was
every
so crazy.
And meanwhile, I'm pissed drunk, screaming out the window.
We're just sitting in our car.
It was so good.
He was all smiling, like, look at my
hey guys,
hi.
Hi. Where's my car?
Dude, where's my car?
All right. And then next, became a great fucking wrestler, but I'm gonna go with Johnny Polo. Like, just a terrible. Like, he was trying with that tag team he was with
the Quebecers.
Yeah, like that. Like, I don't know.
And what?
And the Mountie,
yeah, he's the Mountie.
Yeah, I don't know. To me, he just wasn't obviously not a good manager, but a great wrestler.
You bring up a good point.
In the future.
Yeah.
Like,
is there anybody else other than him and maybe Dallas Page, Diamond Dallas Page,
that started out a manager and became a great wrestler?
In reverse, always.
I'm sure.
You can go on and on about a lot of the great wrestlers, Harley Race, a lot of the great wrestlers that became managers, but never in the other way.
No.
I'm sure that if I had some time, I could probably think of a few more. But no, those are two that definitely stand out very strongly. So
yeah, Johnny Polo, number 3.
Johnny Polo. Again, we all got different.
Yep. And then lastly, talking about tits, Marlena. Like, I just, like, she did nothing. Like, she was eye candy,
she
obviously.
Smoked a cigar and showed her titties,
and that's it. And she managed more than just gold dust. You know what I mean? Like, I get it. Like, sparkling in the gold and all that. Yeah, but once again, she did nothing as like a man. If we're saying worst managers,
Yeah,
she's got
there's no value.
Yeah.
She has
So
lots of value.
No, I don't think so because she had that like Hogan skin too. That fucking leather skin. It was like way too tan for no reason.
Blonde, big boob.
I've never been a blonde guy.
So yeah, to recap my four.
There's a few guys.
Sapphire, Harvey Whippleman, Johnny Polo, and Marlena. Like to close that shit out. So what you got,
bro? So
are we all different again?
Yes.
Let's see.
I think my first one is
different.
I think everybody's gonna disagree with my first one.
Let's go.
It's fucking Elizabeth. Fucking awful manager. All she did was look pretty and come and walk down to the ring and stand there like this. And she did the Vanna White clap. She was a fucking awful manager.
I could see that.
The only purpose that anybody ever really liked Elizabeth was because she was pretty. And then the whole gimmick with her saving him from Sherry beating his ass. And then the match made in heaven.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, she was fucking awful. She was an awful manager.
Yeah, I could see that though. I can see why you say it.
There's no point.
Why you're thinking there.
Yeah. Number 2 is Jonathan Coachman. Coach. He managed people.
Okay.
He wasn't just
he deserves to be on the list.
He just wasn't backstage. He just wasn't a guy that tried to wrestle a couple matches. He actually was a manager when they were trying to take down Stone Cold.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking awful. Coach is ESPN coach. Kudos.
That's where it's
ESPN
at.
Coach. That's where it's at.
Yeah.
Brandon just said it.
Yeah.
That's where it's at.
Yeah. All right. Number 3, just because I think it doesn't make any fucking sense. It reminds me of the referee in the fucking Terry Funk Onita match. Kim Chi. Kim Chi comes out with like a beekeeper uniform with like a fucking lucha mask on.
Yeah.
He kind of looked like Savio Vega, the crocodile hunter and a beekeeper, had an abortion. And that's Kim Chi. But no, why? Why is he there? What did he do?
Food.
It is.
Name.
The name was good. Yes.
Great name.
It was also racist, but it was good.
Love it.
So the last spot is between two people, and because the one person had such a very good catchphrase for his guy, I'm gonna take him off. It was gonna be Armando Estrada, but when he said the Samoan bulldozer,
He almost made my list too, but the only reason he didn't is because when he opened his mouth, I fucking loved it.
yes,
He could read the phone book and I'd be for it.
So the genius,
I agree.
the genius is my number 4.
All right.
Okay.
As a fucking manager,
It's fair. I hate it. He
fucking
made me
stupid.
cry.
I
when
hate
was
his
a kid.
voice.
So fuck the genius.
I hate his voice. Every time I heard the genius talk, I said he's going home to fuck men.
Have you heard the rumor he can suck his own dick?
I've heard that rumor, but
Yeah.
I don't want to hear that rumor.
You already heard it. I was just asking if you heard it.
I don't want
so
to
you
hear it
did.
again,
Well,
ever.
I brought it back up.
Doesn't sound like something a genius would do.
If you were a genius and you could do it.
If you were a genius, you would just convince whoever you want to suck your dick to do it.
That's a good point. But if you couldn't, you'd do it yourself.
But you're a genius.
You'd figure it out.
Anyway, my 4, Elizabeth, Jonathan Coachman, Kim Chi, and the genius.
Nice. Yeah, so we're all different.
All different.
That's what's
Well,
up in both
I
categories.
do want to show you though.
So John,
did
you can
have
start this
Sapphire
next one
right
off
there.
because you didn't start off
So what's our next? Our next
one right there is gonna be gimmick match.
Okay, this is great because I've got those. The number 1 fucking worst gimmick match ever created is Judy Bagwell in a forklift match.
Sure. Anything on a forklift or on a pole. But,
Judy
okay.
Bagwell, it was Buff Bagwell's mom
Sure.
on a fucking pallet on a forklift up
Yep.
here.
Yeah.
And they had to fight to get to Judy Bagwell.
Lame.
Fuck you, Vince Russo. Fuck
Yeah.
you. Okay. Number 2. We're going around the same time. Viagra on a pole match.
Again, it's crazy. I just said anything on a pole.
Viagra on a pole match. Billy Kidman wrestled against, I don't even fucking remember who it was, but they were fighting for fucking Tori Wilson.
Oh, okay.
Which, if you had Tori Wilson,
You don't need Viagra.
not needed.
Unnecessary.
It's unnecessary. Unnecessary.
Okay. So now we're going to get into real matches. The championship scramble, I think, is the dumbest fucking gimmick match ever. It's one of the dumbest ones ever. It has to be. It's so fucking stupid. That means that your championship does not mean shit if you're going to have 5 or 6 guys winning it and it's changing hands throughout one match fucking several times. That means that championship is worth nothing. It's a good argument. It takes away what your championship is worth.
I can't even argue that.
No, it's fucking stupid.
Because I like the concept, but you just kind of
it makes your championship
everything I like about it. So
there's really 5 fucking contenders for that one championship that are viable contenders.
Now, see that I'm okay with, because it's like having an elimination chamber match, but in a match. So I always like the scramble idea, because I like multi.
I don't like the title change. It
devalues
your title.
But that I never thought of it like that. It's a great point.
Yeah.
And then this last one is fucking First Blood. Literally, it's stupid. Bro, you can fucking... it's fucking stupid. I could go like this right now, and I could have a fucking hangnail, and I could be bleeding. You can bleed from fucking anything.
I mean, the idea is to be bleeding.
You can have a fucking piece of skin on your lip and be like, oh, I don't like that. Boom, blood. You fucking lose. It's fucking stupid. First Blood is the dumbest shit ever, because how often in a match does somebody get busted open when they're not supposed to?
See, all right. My argument to that is like the concept of
the concept is great, but it sucks.
Like you would fight in school and be like, yo, first blood wins.
I punched somebody in the face one time, they're bleeding.
Not always.
Every fucking time. You hit them right in the fucking nose, they're bleeding. It's a wrap. It's stupid.
That's pretty hot.
It only works.
Yeah,
it only works because it's fucking choreographed fighting.
I like the first.
There's so many. No,
right. I think it's like I said in wrestling. Yes, that works.
Judy Bagwell on a forklift, Viagra on a pole, First Blood, championship scramble, all stuck dicks. Huge
2 WWE matches, 2 WCW matches.
Nice. Well, let's go. Let's see what Fran got. We'll see.
I love when you talk in third person. It turns me on.
Okay.
Let's hear it.
Number 1, tuxedo match. Fucking ridiculous.
Yep.
Like, come on. Who wants to see 2 guys fucking rip the...
My brother.
Exactly. Well,
my brother.
You're a brother now.
Yeah, like, I don't know. I just, as a kid, I was just like, what the?
It's a really good one.
Like,
that one didn't even cross my mind.
No, it's a good one.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. No, it is a good one, because I didn't even think of that one at all.
Neither did I. Very well. Very, very good frame. Always coming with the heat.
Next one, obviously, I mean, we always bash this match, but the kennel match, like, was fucking stupid.
So bad.
Like,
John's gonna defend it forever.
No, remember? Do you guys remember what I said when we were watching it? Okay, this is a lot worse than I thought it was.
It's so bad.
Yeah, like
now, if the dogs weren't little docile, little happy dogs, it would have been much
if
better.
it would have worked out the proper way, and the match would have been worked a little bit better, and the crowd would be more into it. Sure, but it was a fail. It was too much shit going on.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And then the fucking 4 corners match. Like, I don't know. To me, I always thought that was stupid.
I agree.
In my opinion, like. No, maybe that's cool for other wrestling fans.
Match where like they have to hit all 4.
Yeah, hit all 4 corners. Yeah, so it's like you got to knock the guy out and then drag him.
I only know one good one.
You know,
Eddie and JBL.
Okay,
only one I know it's good.
It's a good. There was good fighting and wrestling in that match.
You want to see
the concept of the match is fucking stupid.
Yeah,
that you have to drag them to every fucking corner.
It's just
fucking
it's just
yes. I 100% agree with you.
In my opinion. And then
I got a couple honorable mentions after that.
And then man, WCW with the fucking World War III. Like, you had so many fucking guys in a battle
Another good
royal
one.
can't even fucking move in the ring,
And
right?
the
And then
camera-
who are
who
you?
are you watching? Right. Well, the cameraman doesn't even know what the
Like,
fuck. There's
what the fuck
several
is going
cameramen.
on? Like,
They don't know where to cut it.
like you can't even breathe as a wrestler in there. Like, what the fuck are they doing? You know, that's just too much shit going on. Like,
Yeah. No, that's
you know,
100%
and,
correct.
and I remember as a kid, I was like, yo, this shit's gonna be dope. Like all these guys fucking wrestling, and then you watch it, and you're like, what the? Like, you're right. Like, who the hell?
Yeah. It's fucking awful.
But yeah, like, yeah, to recap my 4, yeah, it was the tuxedo match, the kennel match,
All different.
4 corners, and World War III. It was all
I got
my worst.
some honorable mentions to throw in here, in my opinion.
Yeah, throw them out because
We did a lit match. This one was a zombie one, but I fucking don't like lumberjack matches. I think it's stupid. Okay?
Okay.
Whatever Hogan, we did this lit match. Whatever Hogan and Macho Man versus the entire fucking roster was,
that's awful.
fucking stupid.
Yeah, the
I don't
tower-
even know what to call it.
Triple Tower of Doom.
Yes, fucking terrible.
Terrible.
And then this one's a hot take. Buried alive matches. I think they're
Mm.
fucking stupid because you're dead. If you're buried alive, guess what? You're not alive
I
anymore
love
once
that
you're
take.
buried. So
Very good.
stupid fucking match.
All right.
There we
I
go.
got 2 that are you guys will definitely agree with, and 2 maybe not because they're definitely.
Worst male
Hot takes.
wrestlers?
Oh no, I have my gimmick matches.
Oh, I'm
yet.
sorry.
Yeah,
I jumped in there and
I
gave
still have gimmick matches, bro.
my bad.
Are you
I
ready
was-
for
I
these?
should not have
So I'll
said
get
my
these 2 out of the way.
honorable
Because
mentions.
these are dumb. When you have TLCs, you have your tables match, your TLC match, your ladder match, and you have your chairs match.
Why?
It's just a match with. It's just a
Without
match with chairs.
disqualifications.
It is. It's a no DQ match, and you just use chairs. So dumb. Get it out of the way.
I usually sit on chairs.
Here is a TNA match, the King of the Mountain match.
Yep.
Fucking dumb.
Yes.
Really dumb. A reverse battle royal.
Yes. Awful.
What? Not even the concept makes sense.
No,
Yeah.
it doesn't.
No.
Awful.
Fucking
All right.
terrible.
So we're just gonna get those out of the way because they're bad. Here come 2. 1 is a really hot take. I'm gonna start with the first hot take. An Iron Man match. All right. You're putting
I agree.
you're putting a time limit on something. Now, a 30-minute one, okay, but still, you're making like, oh, I have to see it for 30 minutes.
Yeah.
I get it. All right. Even like a 60-minute, like those are hard.
Well, 60,
All right.
yeah.
And-
That's tough.
Again, when you have to do them one of 2 ways: a shit ton of pinfalls, right, or none, and the sudden death. Like
Then why
Oh,
wouldn't you
Michael
just make it a
Brett,
fucking
yeah.
regular match?
there you go. So I just don't like it. Okay,
I agree. It's stupid.
That's
All
just to fill in the paper.
You ready for this one? This match just happened. War Games. Fucking stupid. Where's the drama and 40 minutes of waiting for people to just wrestle each
Yeah,
other
I
and then for
agree. I
someone
don't
to
like the
not even have a pinfall? You have to submit or give up. So there's no
No,
drama.
there's a pinfall.
Is there a
Yeah,
pinfall
it's either
in WC?
pinfall, it's
All
pinfall
right.
or submission.
So the WCW version was you had to either submit or give up. You have
Yeah.
to give up for your team or submit.
yeah,
There's no drama. Like I want to see the 1, 2. Oh, like that's like the shit that gets you is the near
Near
falls
falls.
and
Yeah.
the kick outs
Yeah.
and the how the fuck did that not end this
no,
match?
in
yet?
WWE's version, there's
but
pinfalls.
but without a pinfall,
I'm pretty sure
it's the
everyone is ending with
stupidest-
pinfalls.
the old ones are not.
Yeah, what I'm saying,
Yeah,
in
yeah.
WWE's
Good.
versions.
Much better concept. So I guess I should say traditional war games.
Yes.
Yeah.
When there's no drama, like okay, the wrestling action is cool, and yeah, seeing that 2-on-1 and then 3-on-2, like those number games are fun, sure, but there's no pinfalls, there's no drama,
Yeah.
and then eventually the match is just over. And like
Yeah.
for a live crowd, like we've gone to a million. It isn't like the announcer is calling the action,
Yeah.
Mhm.
so we're just watching, and then it's
I
over.
think that's
It's
a fair point because when there's 10 fucking people in it, 10 people in a match,
or 12.
honestly, anything over fucking 4 people in a
Yeah.
match, it's hard and it's not like sanctioned like a tag team match. Okay. But when it's like fucking four 4 or 5 people in a fatal 4-way.
Mhm.
It's hard to follow along with the action unless they do that stupid shit where the guy gets hit and he lays there for fucking 10 minutes and waits for his spot.
Yeah.
Because it's hard to follow it. There's so much going on.
Yeah.
Just like you said about fucking World War III.
Yeah.
It's too much.
Yeah.
My thing is, back when they first started doing the war games, what they should have done is make it elimination. How great would it be is throughout it? Like, let's say the baby faces have 2 in and the heels have 3, and a baby face comes in, right? And somehow that baby face or one of the other ones gets pinned right away, and boom, he's out. Now it's still 3-2, and then the next round, now it's 4-2. Like, there's so much drama you could add to it. Like, but it was such a stubborn, no, that's how we're going to do it. And like, I've watched all, like not all, but most of the war games back as I've really gotten into the history. And that's my takeaway from it.
Yeah.
Is everyone I've watched is like, yeah, the action.
That's agreed. Because
but like, you're
I
just
don't like how
you're like, God, it's been 45 fucking minutes. And like, it's just been nothing but wrestling. There's not been a submission. There's not been a kick out. It's just action. And like, it's cool, but you need that in a wrestling match. You really do. You know, that's why I put the Iron Man match in. Sure, you had pinfalls and shit, but at the end of the day, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't.
You know, because it all comes down to the very end. It comes down to the last couple of minutes.
And then there's fucking sudden death.
Yeah. It's like basketball playoffs. Like, you don't have to watch basketball all season long. You can watch the last week of basketball and through the playoffs to get what's going on. You have to tell the story.
It's kind of the same with baseball, right? Too, because the seasons are too long.
Yeah, that's why football and hockey are some of the better sports. Hockey is the best overtime because once you score, done.
Over. Yeah.
First one to score wins. Best fucking overtime ever.
And that's how the NFL used to be.
Used to be. Whoever scores first wins. That's what it should be. Stop this. It wasn't fair. We didn't get the ball first. Yeah. Well, you tied and you had a fucking chance. You lost. Tough shit.
That's a good
Seriously,
point.
it's fucking stupid. Agreed. It's so dumb. First one to tie wins. You want the ball bad enough? Get it back. If not, stop them. They kick the field goal and won. Tough shit. Play harder next time. My God.
Don't even get to overtime. Right. Like,
what
just
the fuck?
What do we got now?
Oh, sorry. I'm going to recap. Anyway. Yeah. I'm going to keep it going because I'm going to go off on that shit. But anyway, worst gimmick match is chairs match. Whack. It's just stupid. It's a match for having a match for the sake of having it. Like TLC, I love TLCs, but making a pay-per-view around it and making it all gimmick, you're forcing the match.
Yeah, it's dumb.
You would have a TLC match when it made sense. When you have 3 teams that want the title and they're hardcore, we're going to go for it, or 4 or whatever. You know, it's forced.
I agree.
Fuck that shit. King of the Mountain, terrible idea. Awful. Swing and a miss. War games, again, old school war games, not good. The matches were great, but the concept of I just sit here for 45 minutes and just watch wrestling until someone quits.
Someone, thinks about it.
I give up. It's lame. I don't like it. And then an Iron Man match. Too long. Just it sets a. You have to watch till this point. They're just.
Yeah, I agree with all that.
I don't like it.
And if Sean didn't win that against Brett, I would have probably really said "fuck Iron Man."
Again,
matches.
a good
but
match,
that was one.
It's one of those like back in like 94, 95 when that match happened. It was like, oh, cool! Like we get to sit here and watch a classic for an hour. But now, with everything going on, like we're a different breed.
The attention span.
It's just not.
Yeah, I agree. Well, I don't. Yeah, the same reason why I don't tune into Raw like every week. It's just, I'd rather watch it on YouTube, quick. Like just skim through it.
Like, worst male wrestler to end it off, friend.
Me first.
No.
Me first.
Why not?
Okay.
I mean, man, the tall guy that can't walk, the great Khali, one of the worst wrestlers of all time.
With him.
All he did was just chop people. Like
did.
I thought of him. Trust me, I thought about
it. Like he's just. I mean, there's not more you can say. Like that's a quick, easy number one.
It's terrible.
Another guy, another tall motherfucker. Giant Gonzalez. Same thing. Like there was just no motion. Like he was just a tall dude for like just for show. Yeah. Like basically like at least Andre the Giant could move a little bit. You know what I mean? For how fucking big.
To be fair, he had to be at that point one of the tallest people.
Yeah.
Like just in
probably
the world. So like it makes sense that you have to try to do something with him. But yeah, he had no.
Yeah, there's I don't even like both of those.
I think the things that you shouldn't have tried to do with him was put him in a fucking Bigfoot suit. That's probably what I wouldn't have done.
Right.
I wouldn't have done that.
I would have not done that.
I wouldn't have I would have just called him Giant Gonzalez and let him be fucking a Mexican guy that was really tall.
Yeah.
He should have been a manager. He didn't need to be a wrestler.
Yeah.
If he would have been somebody's manager, and like he's tall, he could have just like when someone's throwing him off the rope, like pull the top rope down, they go out the top, and he's like, I don't know,
like the Indian dude in fucking AEW. He wrestles sometimes, but
Satnam Singh.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm with it.
Yep. And then number 3, somebody call my mama, Brodus Clay. You know, his presentation and his entrance was better than his actual wrestling. Like
while he was in WWE, yes.
Like
when he,
I mean, that's all I know him as.
When he left and he went to NWA and he was Tyrus, whatever his fucking name is.
Yeah,
he learned how to wrestle better, or he was allowed to wrestle better.
Yeah, because that's the thing. Like WWE, there's a style.
Mm-hmm.
There's a style that they wrestle. Like every match is very segmented. They all start off with a headlock takeover, body check, rope, duck down, hop over. Like it's very, very segmented, very similar.
Yep.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
Mm-hmm.
That's just the way it is.
Yep. Yeah. So he actually made my list. And then my number 4. Oh, man, is the boss himself, Vince McMahon. Terrible fucking wrestler. Like he's a way better commentator than he is a wrestler and an announcer. And
I give him this.
You know,
he would bump and he would bleed.
Yeah. Oh well, yeah. But as far as like even just taking a stunner or taking anything.
He got a little better as time went on. I'll tell you what.
You know,
did we watch him and Hogan at WrestleMania for one of our lit matches yet? That's a good one.
No, I don't think him and Brett we watched.
Okay, him and Hogan have a match at WrestleMania that you're like, oh, this is gonna be bad, dude. It's like a fight, and they both bleed, and
exactly.
I may disagree with you a little bit on that one, but I understand why he's on there because, like Shane McMahon. He's not on mine, but I could see why people would put him on there because, again, he could take bumps and he can do other people's moves. But tell me your favorite Shane McMahon move. It was somebody else's move that he just did. Like coast to coast.
Coast to coast. Whatever. Yeah. That's probably the top one.
He just took moves from other people because that was his gimmick.
But yeah. So those are my 4 to recap. We got the 2 tall motherfuckers, Khali, Giant Gonzalez, Big Boy Brodus Clay, and the Boss Vince are my 4 worst that popped up into my mind right away. And that there are none of those are on you guys.
All right, well, I'll go next. I'll go next.
I've got reserves.
All right, good. Because I'll go next because 1 is on my list. I'll get Giant Gonzalez off of there. He was definitely on my list. It's the first time all night, but these next 3, again, a couple hot takes. This next one, not so much. Ezekiel Jackson. Now, as Ezekiel Jackson, awful. He had 3 moves. He had a clothesline, he had a power clothesline, and he had a clothesline in the corner. I don't remember anything else. And maybe the torture rack was his finish. But he was the Intercontinental champion.
You want to hear something funny?
Wild.
So, a long time ago, your son, your middle son, we won't say names, whatever. But I remember asking him who his favorite wrestler was. And he said, Ezekiel Jackson.
Okay.
And I said, "Oh wow, he's really good at all 5 of those moves, isn't he?" And he was like, "Yeah." And he didn't understand I was being sarcastic, but that was his favorite wrestler at one point.
We brought up my son at one point. I'll say his name, Eric. He watched wrestling and he got us kind of all back into it. He loved him some Ezekiel Jackson. Now in Lucha, he was pretty good. Still not that great, but he was much better in Lucha.
So,
but Ezekiel Jackson,
I can't
yeah,
I can't speak. I can ask you this question, because I'm white, and there's always been prominent white people in almost every fucking thing. So, do you think Ezekiel Jackson was popular with your son and with his son because they have some ethnicity behind them, and he was an ethnic wrestler that was at that point winning?
And he was being pushed. Yeah, I mean, I could say the same thing about Ahmed Johnson. Like he was being pushed back in the day. Like he wasn't a great wrestler.
I like that.
But guess what?
He wasn't.
But that
Black Star at that time.
that Pearl River plunge though, like I remember that.
Badass, bro.
But that's what I'm saying. Like he was so
badass move.
Yeah, I mean I agree with you in a sense where you're probably right, but they just wanted to see, different ethnicity tear it up. And they try to push Ezekiel as much as they possibly can, and so yeah, I can see that.
That's fair. Now these next two are hot takes. And I put them on as worst male wrestler because one, I never cared for his work.
Charlotte Flair?
Never cared for his mic work.
Okay, Charlotte Flair.
Liked his gimmick. And as soon as he left WWE, I really liked him. Was Baron Corbin. Early NXT,
yeah.
When he would do end of days, pin you and the crowd would count. Cool. When he started having actual matches, I saw him live. It just wasn't it. He was channel changing. When he would talk like this, and he would talk very segmented, and it sounded like he was forcing it instead of just talking. And then now, as he's Bishop Dyer, he's a fucking badass. He's a fucking badass, which most of these guys, because they're cuffed with what they're told to do. And again, it's a produced show. So they're playing a character. Now he gets to be himself. They should have let him be himself because he was a badass. More like he's wrestling now like he was when he was in NXT.
I feel like,
but as Baron, and I know you like Baron Corbin.
I do. I've always liked Baron Corbin.
I fucking hate him.
I look at Baron Corbin as that company guy.
Baron Corbin. Sure.
He did whatever they asked him to do, and he did it.
Not his fault.
He did it pretty fucking good.
Not his fault.
I agree, but yeah, I think it was just watered down with that fucking what was that gimmick at the end?
Sad Corbin.
Yeah, the broke Corbin and shit. Like, come on. Like that was just like ridiculous.
And this one, this next one, it kills me to even say because I like the guy. I met him. Signed one of my chairs. He is a Hall of Famer. Okay.
Wow. And he's in your worst.
Yeah.
Yes.
The Hall of Famer, and he's in the worst.
Yes.
See it.
Coco Beware?
No.
Okay.
No. I really like him too. And this is going to sound crazy. Jeff Jarrett. Tell me a good.
No, it sounds crazy to me.
Tell me a good Jeff Jarrett match.
Jeff Jarrett, Owen Hart. Jeff Jarrett, Bret Hart.
Okay, he's wrestling the Hart.
Okay.
Anybody can wrestle them and have good matches.
Still a good match. Jeff
I
Jarrett,
can't
Booker
tell
T.
you a great Jeff Jarrett match. I like Jeff Jarrett, but when I was a kid and even now, he's channel changing. Turn him off. I fucking hated him then. I hate him now.
Yeah.
Again, the gimmick was great.
I gotta disagree.
Double F.
Yeah, I disagree.
Awesome.
I disagree.
But when he would come out,
yeah, but that's a hot fit.
In his weird outfit, and nope. Nothing.
Corbin can make sense to me.
About again.
Jeff Jarrett. No, I don't.
I met him. I was so excited to meet him. I asked him to sign my chair. He said, "What do you want me to write on?" I said, "Put Ain't I Great?" And he laughed, and we talked about that. He loved that shit. I made him pop. Ask my brother. He'll always say, "Dude, you made Jeff Jarrett laugh." That was so cool. He wrote it on my chair. I loved meeting him. But as a wrestler, and again, he was a good wrestler. He could wrestle. But for me, ugh, turn them
Wait,
off.
do you understand that this category is worst wrestlers?
I understand.
But you just said he was a good wrestler.
Now, here's the
and
thing.
You have him on your worst wrestlers.
You told me, and you even said this, and I'm going to quote you on it. You said, if you're changing the channel, it makes you the worst. It makes you bad. I want to turn it off. I don't want to see a Jeff Jarrett match ever in my life. Jeff Jarrett promo, Jeff Jarrett podcast, meeting him. I'm all for it. I don't need to watch one of his matches. And I'll watch, him against Shawn Michaels, because him and Shawn Michaels had a good match. Because it's, again, you wrestle Shawn Michaels in 95, 96, 97.
Him and Razor had some great matches.
You're wrestling Razor in 94, 95. It's because of who he wrestled, right? Everybody that had wrestling
last
matches.
run he had in AEW where they were tag champs, him and fucking Jay Lethal.
Him now.
He had some great matches.
I should preface the WWE, WCW, Jeff Jarrett, all of it, everything about it.
Yeah, I think you're crazy for that.
Wrestling wise, gone. Gimmick was cool, but wrestling, I don't want to see a Jeff Jarrett match. I don't need to see one.
Yeah, that's
don't want to see it.
Personal.
Don't want to see it. From when I was a kid when he came on, until now.
That's like
I get mad.
It's like me with gay porn. I don't want to see it.
I understand. Everybody has that one wrestler that they're like, I don't care what you say. I hate him.
Randy Orton.
Randy Orton. He's your guy. Again, he can actually wrestle.
No, Jeff Jarrett can wrestle.
But you would put Randy on one of the worst wrestlers.
No, I'd put Randy Orton as just if we had a category of just people that I hate, he's on there. He's not the worst. I just don't see why people love him so much.
Right. But again, he can wrestle.
Somewhat.
He has ability.
Jeff Jarrett can wrestle way better than Randy Orton.
Oh.
Way better than Randy Orton.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
Whoa. I don't know about that.
Yeah. I think what made Orton, well, obviously he got some moves, but obviously what made Orton was that
Jeff Jarrett can wrestle. Randy Orton
that Viper gimmick.
He can. But for me, we're talking, and I even brought up the change of channel thing to kind of feed into that, because he still to this day, I love his podcast. Again, I want to meet him. His promos, the gimmick, the JEFF, JARR, JECC. But as soon as he came out and his look, the fucking hair, oh my god!
Well, yeah, all that stuff. I feel you on that. But he was a cool dude.
Get him off my
screen. Just
so recap.
Just funny.
What were your choices?
Jeff Jarrett, Baron Corbin, Johnny Gonzalez, which, come on, and then Ezekiel Jackson.
All right.
And again, there's been a lot worse, like wrestlers, workers, and John brought that up.
But that's it's subjective. It's your personal fucking.
Because when we get to workers, Jeff Jarrett's nowhere near there because he can work.
Yes.
But for me as a wrestler,
I get it.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, my 4 worst wrestlers. Number 1 is the biggest sack of shit on the fucking planet as a wrestler.
I know it.
It's Bill fucking Goldberg.
Oh.
Bill fucking Goldberg.
I think it was him.
It's a horrible fucking wrestler.
I thought he was gonna say Sam.
Well, just buckle the fuck up, okay? Bill Goldberg sucked at fucking. Any arguments? He had very fucking high impact, entertaining shit. Sucked as a fucking wrestler. Number 2.
Hang on. I want to interject on Bill Goldberg. I'm sorry. Terrible wrestler. I agree.
Yes.
Not his fault. He was pushed too quick.
Yeah,
the gimmick was cool.
I don't care whose fault it is.
Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But
the gimmick, right.
Terrible.
But listen, he wrestled for how fucking long and still fucking sucked.
That's
his own fault.
Much like Warrior. Like you didn't get any better. Lex Luger in the same vein.
Okay.
Just like
he's
wrestled for so
next
long.
Next one. I don't think this person would have crossed either one of your minds. Gable Steveson. Poor fucking guy. Amateur wrestler. One of the best in the world.
Young talent.
And a beast in MMA.
When it came to professional wrestling, he sucked a whole bag of dicks.
That's fine.
He was
because
fucking awful.
He's about to be a monster. Give it like, watch, in 2 years, we're doing the show and we're fucking crushing even more than we are now. That guy.
Number 3. Heidenreich.
Heidenreich.
He fucking raped Michael Cole. That was the only thing that Heidenreich ever did that was appealing to anyone, and
Appealing
to rapists. They
True,
loved
yeah.
it.
That's true.
They love that
That's a
shit.
valid point.
They're like, hey, he's like me.
I like him. I can relate to that. All right. Okay. I'll give you that one, John.
Heidenreich sucked. He was awful.
He was awful.
LOD 2000.
Yeah, that was in my worst
Oh, it
tag
was
team.
fucking terrible.
My worst tag team Rushmore.
Now, it's the worst fucking wrestler that ever lived.
Come on, we're gonna hand it over
The worst human being that ever lived. The biggest sack of shit.
I love it.
Piece of fucking garbage that I've ever met.
This warms my heart.
I hope that he dies in a fire. And
Give him the mic.
I
Hold
hope
on.
that fucking most of the people he knows also dies in that same fire.
This is my favorite
What he
episode
said.
ever now.
Fuck the Sandman.
What
He has no wrestling talent. He has no personal skills. There's nothing good about this human being. He's a fucking crackhead in hammer pants, smoking cigarettes, drinking beer,
Yeah, I was
watching
gonna say
being shitty at wrestling, being shitty at living,
Get
being
him.
shitty at interacting with human beings.
Get him.
Fucking awful. And when you go to an autograph signing, you're a fucking guy that's supposed to be like a marquee person
Yeah,
at an autograph signing, why do you just have a fucking table? Not even a fucking tablecloth on it. Not even a fucking cloth. You sack of shit. Go to the fucking Dollar Tree. $1.25 for a tablecloth.
Oh my God.
You are the most unprofessional piece of garbage I've ever met. Fuck you. Sandman sucks as a wrestler, sucks as a human.
There you have it. Wow, what an ending to the fucking show. I love it. I love it.
John texted me today and said, "What's the difference between the best worker or worst worker and worst wrestler?" That's why I picked this topic specifically, so he could do that. Thank you, John.
Good rant.
Delivered in space.
Rant. Hell yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Perfect.
Not
Perfect
down there.
ending.
Fuck this.
I'm out, he says. What a good show.
Mount Rushmore shit. We got 2 more episodes coming up. I love this. Have a happy holidays, people. And we'll
Yep.
see you next time.
Peace.
Suck 'em.
Fucking Sandman. Now I'm fired up. Fired up.